230-4988 gets us this morning, and the fifth caller from right now will get 4 rodeo tickets for Saturday, April 2nd, the 2 p.m. show. All right, Alex Smith with me this morning, the new guy at the recycling center. How are you?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
Doing great this morning. You have been with the recycling. You have been with the recycling center how long now?
About 5 months now.
About 5 months. How has it been?
Been really good. We're cleaning stuff up out there, and it seems like people are recycling more and more every day. So
they are.
It's pretty busy.
What do you tell people that do not recycle? How do you get them to be a recycler?
Well, the biggest thing is you got to think about your kids and their kids. As far as the landfills, you know, pretty soon we're going to run out of room. So the more you recycle, the better it's going to be for your grandchildren, and you know, you try to play on their heartstrings a little bit. So. And you really should want to recycle anyway. I mean, it's good for the environment. So.
Well, great. Now you're located where?
On Lucas Ferry.
Can people drop things off there, or do you prefer to pick them up, or do you just send them out the bins that they can put out in front of their front yard?
We have curbside right out front, so you know you can pull up and recycle 24/7.
Great.
And some people, I have one driver that gets here about 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll have 2 or 3 cars.
That early?
Oh yeah.
Out recycling
all day long.
What are some items that people can drop off there that you prefer them not to throw in their garbage cans or dumpsters?
Well, anything that you recycle, aluminum cans, cardboard, mixed paper, steel cans, you know, your beanie weenies or whatever you want to, whatever you're cooking during the week. So anything that's recyclable, you know, we take electronics. We take hardback books, paperback books, a little bit of everything.
Things like that. I know when Lynn Hart comes up here and talks, she talks about the computer monitors. Do you guys take computer monitors?
Every day. Frank was just asking me about that, and we used to do like one day, everybody would bring all their electronics in one day. Now we do it every day.
Okay, so it's open to do it.
No charge. The only thing we charge for if you bring a television, and we charge you $8. But other than that, we take the mouses, any type of hardware.
Computer, anything like that.
Anything.
Okay, old radios, things like that as well. All right, you do have an event coming up.
We do, the 11th through the 15th of April, which is AEA week for the Limestone County kids. We're going to do a can bash, and basically what that is, we pay a premium for your aluminum cans when you bring them in that week, and we're going to be grilling hot dogs and hamburgers through, while it should be, from what I understand, the last couple of years, it really backs up a lot of cars.
Okay.
So you can come and get a hot dog and a drink, and we've got some sponsors, Custom Polymer, which is next door to us, is going to donate some stuff, and Rock 10, Metal Exchange, where all our aluminum cans go to, where they're going to donate some Pepsis and Mountain Dews, and should be a big event. We're looking forward to it. That
sounds like a lot of fun too. Now tell people how they can get to your location.
Basically, if you're coming east from East Limestone, you come down 72, take a left on Lucas Ferry, or the second building on the left. And if you're coming from the west side, take a right on Lucas Ferry. So we're right there. Easy to find, easy to recycle. Come on down.
All right. Well, I know Jamie has this bin right over here.
Yeah, how about getting that? I got a question for you.
All right. I figured you will have something for me.
Well, no, I heard this yesterday when I was watching Fox News or something like that. It says the average American, tell me if this is true or not, I'm sure it probably is. Average American goes through nowadays 5 pounds of garbage a day.
That's probably a true statement.
Where's all that going?
Well, if they're not recycling, the garbage, of course, going to the landfill. So we want you to recycle your, if you'll notice, whenever you start to recycle, if you've got 2 garbage cans, when you start recycling, it'll go down to 1 garbage can, and hopefully down to a half a can. So, basically, if you recycle, it'll
adds up.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, there's a lot of garbage out there.
What's that key for around your neck?
That's the key to my truck. That way I never lose my key to my truck.
Yeah.
I've always worn my keys around my neck.
Oh, have you?
I have.
What are you driving, a moped?
Huh?
Looking at that key, you must be driving a moped.
No. That's my old GMC truck.
All right, well, don't forget to get my... Hey, speaking of trucks, I'm still looking for a $3,000 automobile. If anybody's got one for sale that's worth about... You got one? I'm looking for a $3,000 automobile that I can buy, but it needs to be worth about $10,000. I want to get a deal on it. I'm trying to find my daughter a vehicle. So if you know of anybody's got one, call Gloria today or text 603-4848. Hey, in just a moment, we're giving away more tickets. Johnny Lee Dees is in the house. We'll be celebrating his birthday in just a little bit. But first, coming up, one of the best-known humorists soon to be in the world, Ricky Thomason, joins us. Y'all may or may not like him.
He's
They've read
waking
some
up.
of his articles in the Huntsville Times, but we'll hear from him first. He's a morning person, fired up and ready to go. We'll talk with him next. Y'all hang on.